there any further business that should be presented at this time? Shane.
I move that our chapter purchase one FFA jacket for a Star Green.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded that our chapter purchase one FFA jacket for the Star Green Hen. Is there any debate? Shane.
I believe that we should purchase since we are Star Green Hen is a fantastic honor, and I believe that a great reason for us to show our appreciation for this person would be by purchasing the jacket for them. Please help me in voting yes for this motion.
Morgan.
I am against this motion, as many other members work just as hard as that Green Hen may work, and so just wouldn't be fair for that one member to only get their jacket purchased. Therefore, I urge my fellow assembly to vote no for this motion.
Madam President,
Kayla.
I am very much for this motion to purchase one FFA jacket for the Star Green Hen. It would mean a lot to them that the rest of the chapter knows how much they put into this and that they are appreciated too. So I urge the Assembly to vote yes on this motion.
Madam President,
No.
I am strongly against this motion. I think that a jacket is a really expensive thing to buy for someone. I think that maybe a less expensive gift would be a better option. That's why I think we should vote.
Madam President,
Casey.
I am in strong agreement with this motion. This is a great way to reward our Green Hen of his position. They have worked hard and they have participated in their CE and their SAEs, and they have put in the time and the effort for this honor. Therefore, we should give them this reward of a new jacket so that they can proudly represent our chapter in the competition. Thank you. Please help me in passing the motion. Madam President,
Morgan.
I move to take a 5-minute recess.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded to take a 5-minute recess. The motion to recess is not debatable but is amendable. Is there any amendments that need to be made at this time? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor of taking a 5-minute recess, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying no.
No.
Motion
Division.
fails. Division has been called. We'll now proceed to vote in a standing vote. All those in favor of taking a 5-minute recess, please signify by standing. Thank you. Be seated. All those opposed? Thank you. Be seated. 2, 4, 3 against. Motion fails. We'll now take a 5-minute recess. We'll now continue debate on the main motion.
Madam President,
Casey.
I move that we amend this motion to add for the winning of the Green Hen competition, so that it will now read, I move that our chapter purchase one FFA jacket for the Star Green Hen that wins the Green Hen competition.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded to add for winning the Green Hen competition, so that if adopted, the motion would now read, I move that our chapter purchase one FFA jacket for the Star Green Hen for winning the Green Hen competition. Is there any debate?
Madam President.
Casey.
I believe that this would be a great amendment because this gives our Green Hen the incentive to work even harder at that competition. First of all, they put in the time and the effort in their SATs and their CVEs, but if they win this, it'll be even better, and we need to reward them with a jacket for that win.
Madam President,
Kayla.
I am greatly against this amendment, saying as you don't need to win the competition to show how you work very hard at this competition. Just getting Star Green Hen for our chapter is an amazing accomplishment, and I feel that amending this motion so that they only get a jacket if they win the competition is a very bad idea, and I urge my assembly to vote no.
Madam President?
Morgan.
I am against this amendment as our member may not win Green Hen. Therefore, we're not for sure that one member will even win a jacket. Therefore, I urge my fellow assembly to vote down this amendment.
Shane.
I am disagreeing with the previous speaker on the grounds that it does not matter from which chapter the person is that wins the competition. And I feel that even the person who shows the most skill and wins the competition should be practically servant of the reward of the jacket. I feel that it is a tremendous achievement. Please help me in voting yes for this amendment.
Madam President,
No.
I rise to a parliamentary inquiry.
State question.
What vote is required to pass this amendment?
A majority vote will be required to pass this amendment. Is there any further debate? Shane.
President, I feel that we should, I move that we refer this to a committee of 5 appointed by the chair to report back to the next meeting.
Is there a second? It's been properly moved and seconded to refer this to a committee of 5 to report back at the next meeting. Is there any debate?
Madam President.
Shane?
That we do not have the required amount of information at this time. I feel it is very important and I implore all of us to refer this to committee so we can gather the needed knowledge and attain the required amount of time needed to create such an important decision. Please help me in writing this.
Madam President.
No.
I'm in disagreement with this motion. I do not believe that we need to refer this to a committee. It's a fairly cut and dry topic. There's not really anything we can do that would further our knowledge on this as to whether it would be beneficial or not to award them an FFA jacket, and that's why I encourage the assembly to vote.
Madam President.
Kayla?
I am strongly against this to commit to a committee because what do we need to gain information? We already know. This is a great time that we need to know this. So I urge my fellow assembly to vote yes.
Madam President.
Casey?
I am in disagreement with the previous speaker. This is a great option to refer this to a committee. This will give us the opportunity to have the time to see who wins the jacket so we know the specifications on time, price, size, chapter, etc. This is a great referral. Please help me in passing it.
Madam President,
Morgan?
I agree with the previous speaker. We could use this time to research how much a jacket is and see if we have the funds in our chapter to purchase this jacket. Therefore, I urge the Assembly to vote yes.
Is there any further debate on the referral? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor of referring this to a committee of 5 to report back at the next meeting, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying no.
No.
Motion fails. We'll now continue debate on the amendment.
Madam President.
Kayla?
I am still against this motion as I feel that this just segregates too much. Even if the person does not win, they should still be congratulated for making it this far. So I urge my assembly to vote no on this amendment.
Madam President.
Casey?
I still am in agreement with this motion. This is a great motion to reward the winner of the CDE. This shows that they worked hard and they deserve a nice prize. Not only this, a jacket will be with them for the rest of their 4 years of FFA. Please help me in passing this amendment.
Shane?
I feel that is still a great means of rewarding the winner, although everybody should be congratulated, as my peer stated. I feel that the winner should get the reward, and it's still a tremendous achievement and accomplishment that should be rewarded by an FFA jacket.
Is there any further debate on the amendment? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor of adding for winning the Green Hen competition, so if adopted, the motion would then read, I move that our chapter purchase one FFA jacket for the Star Green Hen who wins the Green Hen competition. Please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying no.
No.
Motion passes. We will amend the main motion, so the main motion will now read, I move that our chapter purchase one FFA jacket for the Star Green Hen who wins the Green Hen competition. Is there any further debate on the main motion?
Madam President.
Casey?
I believe this is a great motion. No matter who wins or what happens, our Green Hen should deserve a jacket. And so we should pass this motion.
Madam President.
Kayla?
I'm very much for this motion, saying that the Star Green Hen has worked so hard, and that even if when they win, they deserve a jacket. So I urge my assembly to vote yes.
Madam President.
No.
I move that when this meeting adjourned, it reconvene at 7:30 tomorrow in the aggregate.
Is there a second?
Second.
So we probably moved and seconded that when this meeting adjourns, it adjourns to reconvene at 7 p.m. in the aggregate. The motion to fix time to which adjourn is not debatable but is amendable. Is there any amendments that need to be made at this time? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor of when this meeting adjourns, it adjourns to reconvene at 7 p.m. in the ag room, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying no.
No.
Motion passes. When this meeting adjourns, it will adjourn to reconvene at 7 p.m. in the ag room. Is there any further debate on the main motion?
Madam President.
Casey?
I move to suspend our standing chapter rule that only.
Question of privilege?
Morgan, same
Will
question.
the current speaker please speak up as I cannot hear?
Yes, Casey, could you please speak up?
Madam President, I move that we suspend the standing chapter rules that we have to take a voice vote every time we vote.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded to suspend the standing chapter rules that we have to take a voice vote every time that we vote. We will now proceed to vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. All those opposed, please signify by saying no.
No.
Motion fails. We will continue to take a voice vote. Is there any further debate on the main motion?
Madam President?
Morgan?
I am still against this motion as I don't think it would really benefit anyone in particular. Yes, it would urge them forward, but also they should have that perseverance to work themselves and want to do good. Therefore, I urge the Assembly to vote no.
Madam President,
Kayla?
I move to postpone this motion indefinitely.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded to postpone this motion indefinitely. Is there any debate?
Madam President,
Kayla?
I am for postponing this motion indefinitely because I feel that this is just too specific of a motion and that it doesn't benefit our green hand. If they don't win, then they're going to feel crushed that they didn't get a jacket just because they didn't win. So I vote the Assembly to vote yes on postponing indefinitely.
Is there any further debate? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor of postponing this motion indefinitely, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying no.
No.
Motion passes. This motion is now postponed indefinitely. Is there any further debate, or is there any further business that needs to be presented at this time? Seeing none, meeting adjourned. Please rise for questioning.
Okay. To the member with postpone indefinitely. What class of motions does the motion to postpone indefinitely belong to?
Postpone indefinitely is a privileged motion.
Okay. And name two debatable subsidiary motions that take precedence over the postpone indefinitely.
Amend and adjourn.
Thank you. To the member with commit or refer.